All right, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the video. I have an exciting video for you guys. Today, we're going to be talking about Cardano, you guys. Cardano is number 11 of the top 500 all-time cryptocurrencies right now based on market cap. So that's what we're going to be getting into today, looking at the technicals. Nothing in this video is going to be about fundamental, you guys. Before we get into this video, I have to let you guys know that I am not a financial advisor. The information that you receive in this video is not financial advice. This video is purely intended to help you guys understand how I mark up my charts using technical analysis and how I use ICT concepts to get really good entries inside the crypto market. So without any more information, you guys, let's get straight into this video. All right, you guys, so as you guys can see, we have the Cardano chart pulled up. Now, normally we start on a 6-month chart, but I'm going to actually start on a 1-month chart since we're already here. One of the first things I want to show you guys that I have marked out, I have this fair value gap right here marked out. As you guys can see, we bounced off of it once already. Now, some of you guys may remember from my last video when Cardano was all the way up here in the 90s and the 80s, I was telling people, that we're going to see a 50-cent Cardano. And I even still have a comment from somebody on my video. I might decide to attach it to this video. Somebody said, we're not going to see a 50-cent Cardano. And surely enough, we're seeing a 50-cent Cardano, right? So, you know what I'm saying? The reason why I'm bringing that up, you guys, because some of you guys truly do not be believing my markups. You guys just think I don't know what I'm doing or something. I'm just making these videos for fun, but I'm not making these videos for fun at all, right? There's a such thing as liquidity, and when you see relative equal lows right here, you guys, this is for surely going to get swept out of the market. Now, we do have some liquidity down here resting below the 21-cent mark, so I wouldn't be surprised if Cardano could have some type of wick down here into this 1-month order block. These 3 red candles down here, right? These 3 red candles all the way down here makes up 1 order block. So I wouldn't be surprised if we can wick down there. And that is exactly where I'm going to be putting my buy limit for Cardano. I'm going to be putting it pretty much 14 cents and below, right? Because I do think price is going to wick down there. But I also think maybe we can continue to the upside. And that's when I typically go to the 6-month time frame to see what's going on a 6-month time frame, right? So all of these charts, all of these extra boxes right here, I'm going to remove off my chart. All right, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to start by marking out every swing high, right? The wicks on these higher time frames, I want to mark those out. And the reason why I want to mark those out is because those wicks give me so much information, you guys. If I know that price haven't even hit one of these wicks yet, which is like right here, you can see this 6-month wick haven't even been touched yet. That is letting me know that Cardano is really weak, right? Cardano is really weak as far as going to the upside. So what is that going to tell me is that I need to, pretty much be waiting to buy some Cardano. Now, obviously, I am trying to catch it at the bottom, you guys, right? I'm trying to wait for a liquidity sweep. Even on the 6-month time frame, you guys can see if we dip below 22 cents, we have this gap right here that we can fill in right here, which is essentially 15 cents and below, right? So I will be looking for a liquidity sweep on Cardano. But as of now, you guys, I'm going to be honest, this chart is not really looking good for bullish momentum, you guys. This is not really looking like the best chart for the bulls, So what I would do, just based on these higher time frames, you guys, like I said, I would go to the 6-month. Always make sure you go to that 6-month and then look at those swing highs, right? We have a wick. We have a 6-month wick all the way up there up top. And then we also have this 6-month wick that we haven't even got anywhere close to as well, you guys. So I am not going to be bullish until we start closing some bodies over the top of these 6-month wicks, right? We at least need to close above the midpoint of these 6-month wicks using the ICT concepts, you guys. So, instead, like I said, what I'm going to be looking for is more liquidity to the downside to be swept. And I am going to be still looking to buy Cardano, obviously, you guys, because this is the number 11 coin, you guys. This is the number 11 coin, and I still do think that, you know, it could be a good buy, but it's all about where you get in the buy. You know, you just don't want to be getting in anywhere hoping that, you know, it's just going to go up forever and ever and ever, you guys. So that is why I'm making these technical analysis videos to potentially help somebody out there who's trying to buy crypto, but they really don't know where to start, you know. That is why I'm making these videos, you guys. So if you guys enjoyed these videos, if you guys have any comments, any thoughts, be sure to drop a like, comment on the video. I would greatly appreciate that. And I will see you guys in the next video. And also, do not forget, you guys, if you guys want to support the channel, the best way to support this channel is by using my code KRACKEN. If you're going to go out there and buy a prop firm, make sure to use code KRACKEN, you guys. I would greatly appreciate that. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.